Well, it's 7 in the morning now, and I've left Masthead Island, and a beautiful day. Wind's blowing directly from the east, and Wistari Reef and Herron are only 10 nautical miles to windward, so it might be a bit of a long day. I'm doing 4 knots at the moment. I've got the large genoa up. And we're doing about 4.5 knots to windward. 1 hour on, we've got Masthead Island behind us. We're heading towards Wistari Reef. On my beam is Elskin Island, and this is about as close as you need to get to it. It's got quite a fringing reef around it. Going to harden up in a minute and go on towards Herron. Herron Island at 7 miles off in the centre of the screen. We're having a cracker of a sail. Got the genoa up here, doing about 5.4 knots to windward. Got a full main. And down below I'm having to back up my videos and delete them off the computer. I've run out of space, so I kind of deleted one the other day, so we won't be able to see between Cockermouth, between Linney. I went to Cockermouth and then I went on to Scarfell. Well, the Linney to Cockermouth to Scarfell got deleted somehow, just by mistake when I'm tired. I have Herron Island now on my beam, and time to put a tack in, and we'll go and see what we can find over there, if there's any moorings to go on, or looks like there might be, I don't know. We'll go and have a look anyway and see what there is. Wouldn't mind going for a swim over there. Doesn't seem to be any boats there though, no yachts or anything, can't see any masts. Well, I'll put a tack in, and we're definitely on the ley line to make it now, so we'll give it a go. Well, that took a while. Anyway, we made it. Going about the right direction as well. Well, we've got Herron Island in front of us now, and I'm just going to take the jib down. I've got to go through a little narrow entrance in the reef here, and I don't want to sail through, so I'm going to just drop the jib and see how we go. I'm looking for, we'll see if we can find a mooring. Also, I need to charge the solar panel. Charge the batteries up. The solar panels have been charging all morning, so the battery's reasonably drained with the computer running, and so I'm going to start the engine up, but I'll just show you before where we are and where we're going. Here's the screen. There we are here. That's the island in front, and that's the reef, the blue stuff. The green's the reef and the blue's fairly shallow. So we're coming in here. I just want going to drop the thing and motor up this channel here and find a buoy round here, I think, and then I'll hang on there for the night probably and blow my rubber dinghy up and go and have a look at Wistari Reef. There's an old wreck that just protects the boats as they come into the reef there, and in there's a jetty and there's a couple of boats alongside. Here's the Marine Parks buoy. Gonna hang on to that for a while anyway. I might go over to the other side, but might give a snorkel over this side first. I'm moored on a national park buoy. It's 4:30 in the afternoon. The breeze has picked up, and there's quite a tide ripping by here and to the south, and there's quite a little bit of chop here at the moment. I've lifted my keel up and I've lifted my rudder up so that I blow more out into the wind, which is working pretty well at the moment. On Herron Island here there is a large tripper boat come in to take people back to Gladstone. There's a national park boat coming over to see me over here, and I don't know if he's coming over to see me, but he's having a look, and obviously he's going to anchor somewhere else for the night. I'd like to thank Phil, my first person to donate me on my channel page shout me a beer through PayPal, so thank you very much, Phil from Canberra. Next came was Peter Halliburton. I'd like to thank Peter as well from Canada. Cheers, Pete. And tomorrow I'm going to head off to either Fitzroy Reef or to Lady Musgrave. I thought there'd be more boats out here, to be honest. I thought I'd be anchoring here. You know, I saw a gaggle of boats in Great Keppel Island. They're all going to come this way and come to Herron Island and come to Fitzroy Reef and on, and I haven't seen anybody else since I left. So I don't know where they are. I left Great Keppel Island. There were about 30 boats there and all heading south, and they all said they were going to come through this way, Northwest Island, Herron Island and through, but I haven't seen one boat yet, so, and I'm sure they all motor, so I don't know what's happened to them. You know, probably they've given Herron the miss, and maybe I'll see them in Fitzroy Reef. I hope so. You miss a lot if you don't come out this way, and it's quite spectacular, these reefs at low tide, you know. And had a snorkel here today. Because it's a green zone, you know, there's heaps and heaps of fish. It was quite nice. Not as good as the old days though. People on Herron Island watching the sun go down. I've watching me roll, having their cocktails on the beach. You might be able to see them in the camera when they take a shot of the sun going down in a minute. You should be able to see their flashes going. I'll sit out here till I can't see any more, then I'll go down and cook myself an omelette. Well, it's nearly dark now and there's still hundreds of gannets out here just above the water, you know, cruising above the water and hoping for a boil of fish, I assume. They must know something because, you know, they're all out here and I haven't seen one dive in the water yet. Well, I had a good night's sleep here at Herron Island on the Marine Parks buoy. I got up early actually at 4 o'clock and the stars were really beautiful, you know, looked really nice, so I lied out here and looked up at the stars, and from about 4:30 till dawn, and I saw 5 satellites go by. The sun's just coming up now. Well, it's the first time that I've had a good night's sleep on a Marine Parks buoy. Normally you bang on them, you know, constantly through the night but no, lifting the keel up and lifting the rudder up seemed to have kept me away from this thing. I might roll a bit, but it's better than banging into the buoy.